So initially, it was basically my boy in college. So I've always been like a sports person, football. Yeah, football pretty much was my main sports, and then coming into college, I was learning sports and exercise science, and then there was just this guy who was like, he wasn't hood, but he was like kind of like annoying, not annoying, but like funny annoying. But when the teacher would ask him a question, like he would start naming like proper like anatomical answers and stuff like that. So I was just like, yeah, I'm trying to be like him, more knowledge-wise. And then from there, we'd go to the gym in Christ the King and train, and he was just saying, do this, flies, do this. And then from there, that's why I really got into the gym. And then coming into uni, there was just like, when you're doing sports therapy, the first session, you're gonna back off your T in it. So I was like, what? I just put in work. And then from there, I think even in uni, me and one other guy in our year was pretty much the only people that were going gym. So then within all my batch, everyone started to come gym. Like, and then I was kind of like the centerpiece where everyone would go gym and they would come with me, and it was kind of like mad motivational for others. But then for me, it was just like, I was already in it for a reason, like just to see how my body works and stuff. Like, plus we was learning anatomy and physiology in the first year uni for sports therapy. So when they say this is how this muscle moves and this and that, I'll relay back to sports science, and then I'll put it in the gym and see what works, and just basically logic and science put together. And then from there, like some shit happened, and then I kind of built up the brand, BUILDAGORILLA, strength from within. And from there, it was just basically about kind of like inspiring people, like when certain things happen, like you can either like dwell in it or whatever. Like I always find out that whatever session, like my best session, it's always on my worst days. Like the very ever first time I hit 100 kg for 10 reps twice, and I don't think I've ever done that again in my life, was on like one of my worst days. I was just like mad pissed off because something happened, and I just went there and I was just pushing the weight. So it was just basically about just channeling that inner aggression to building a better you kind of thing. Because you hear BUILDAGORILLA and you're thinking, oh, wham, 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 but it's kind of like more strength from within, kind of like a mantra. Yeah, it's more mental strength, and it's not just gym, like real life as well. You know what I'm trying to say? Like shit happens on a day-to-day basis, so you know it's about channeling that energy and using it to better yourself. So you motivate yourself, educate yourself, and then when you do what you want to do, you inspire others because they see what you're doing and then they want to do what they're doing, and it goes around in like a full circle. So yeah, and then from there, just pushing weights and inspiring people that I can, doing what I want to do in it. So yeah.
Like strong body, strong mind.
Yeah, literally that, strength from within. So yeah.
So for you, obviously you're building up your BUILDAGORILLA brand, you've been your own fitness icon yourself. Where do you see yourself end of 2021, 22? Are you trying to compete? You right now you're looking lean, you know, so, and you're getting bigger, you know what I'm saying? So what's the plan? Are you trying to take that into the competition, or are you just trying to aim to just inspire more people, build your brand more?
Honestly, the main thing right now, I'm just chasing my potential, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with myself, there's certain times like I could be my best self, but you know, things happen and you kind of lack and you regress, do you know what I'm trying to say? So until I can hit that 2 months, 3 months consistency kind of thing, and I can see I'm growing, but it's not the best of myself, you know what I'm trying to say, considering how I feel like I should be. So, but once I hit that, I mean, the goal is to compete. The main goal is to take over natural bodybuilding, right? And start calling niggas out on stage, and trying to say, no cap, like I want to bring some sort of like competitive edge. Like if I can't do that, at the very least, I want to fucking retain the British Championship natural, just own that shit, do you know what I'm trying to say? And just motivate people that you don't necessarily, I know there's not much money in natural bodybuilding, but social media offers a lot more, do you know what I'm trying to say, than what it is. And if I can be 6 times British natural bodybuilding, that's gonna bring some sort of heat. Like certain niggas are gonna have to step up their game. People and anyone else that's coming up, especially the young generation, I don't want them to feel like, oh yo, like I need to take drugs and this to be this kind of person. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So I genuinely just want, because you can't cut corners in life unless like you're Mr. Olympia, like you're you have a good chance of hitting Mr. Olympia, then you can do that and you're dedicating your whole life to that process. But if you're just an everyday gym goer, I don't want people to look at gym people and just be like, he's on drugs, and you know, for me to get there I need to be on drugs. So that's really the main thing. So yeah, that, and yeah, inspire niggas and draw niggas out and just turn up the heat on the natural bodybuilding. Yeah, literally that. So I have to be my best self for that at the very least.
Okay, so what advice would you give to people that want to start their natural bodybuilding journey?
I was literally watching a video of myself the other day. It was so fucking cringy. I think I'm trying to, it was like I was doing the deadlifts, yeah, and my body was just like, you know when you do like a shit deadlift, that you can just, the legs are swaying, the back is swaying, you're pulling up like that, like even the squats, I look like a girl squatting. But I was just looking at it the other night and I was just like, raw, like, it's a process, a progress. Even pull-ups, I'll be doing the CrossFit pull-ups and fucking doing the warm and stuff, but you don't start somewhere, like, you know what I'm saying, you won't get anywhere, to be fair. So start, educate yourself. Before I go to gym, I watch guys, you know, smart guys, scientific guys, get into that kind of like zone. You need to get into that zone yourself, educate yourself, and be ready for the session. You know what I'm trying to say? And it doesn't take, you gotta enjoy it as well at the same time. I think that's the main thing. A lot of people come to the gym and they don't really enjoy the session. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they come in feeling like it's just like it's a chore. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You see me in the gym, sometimes I'm busting a little moves here and there. Like people look at me like a weirdo, but I fucking love it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So you gotta enjoy it. When you enjoy what you're doing, it becomes easier. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So enjoy it and understand that it takes a while. And yeah, do that and set your sight at some goals at the very least. You know what I'm trying to say? So have a goal, enjoy it, and just know it's a process at the very least. And when you look back at yourself, you just see like, yo, you know what I'm trying to say? So, and sometimes even when you're in the gym as well, try to relate the gym to certain aspects in your life. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I say, like the person doing the 10 kg versus the person doing the 100 kg, he had to go from the 10 kg to the 100 at some point. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So at life, if you want to do progress in life, you have to go through those 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 kgs. You just don't go from 10 to 100. It don't work like that. So every rep, every set, I'm trying to say, channel it, you know, and understand that it's life, it's resilience, it's resistance as well. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. You get some shit from that. I don't know what you're gonna get from that, but just understand gym is life as well at the same time. Yeah, do you get what I'm trying to say? Once you understand that, then you connect with the gym a bit more than just coming in there to push weight and look good as well. If you don't know, you know what I'm trying to say, you gotta look good in the gym as well. So yeah, man. So yeah.
You don't lack your form as well, which is good, man.
Yeah. You try, you learn. Like I said, my old videos, if I show you, it's embarrassing. But you don't know them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You don't know them. Over time, you learn. But yeah, you learn by doing. So that's it.